Hey guys, it's Trina Belsick and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering an important question I get asked all the time about the keto lifestyle. How can I increase my fat intake? So in today's video, I'm going to share my top 10 tips to increase your fat while following the ketogenic lifestyle. So keep listening to find out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified of all new keto topics. The keto diet has become popular due to its effectiveness when it comes to weight loss, muscle gain, and just overall health benefits. For those new to the ketogenic lifestyle, your macronutrients, your macros, are broken down into fats at 70 to 75%, protein at 20 to 25%, and carbs at 5%. So I'll go ahead and I'll pop a link here so that you can learn more about macronutrients in one of my other videos. So while it may seem fairly simple, all you have to do is cut down my carbs and load up on healthy fats, it isn't always that easy. So getting your fat intake in is actually a key component to the keto lifestyle that some people tend to forget about. Having a high amount of fat in your diet is just as important as keeping your carbs low. So these are my top 10 tips, and they're in no particular order, on how to increase your fat intake. Number 1, meal prep. This is vital, and if you have fatty meals already prepped out and ready to go, you'll find that it's easier to stay on track and it's much easier to meet your macros. I also recommend tracking what you're going to eat for the day using an app like MyFitnessPal or Carb Manager. This will allow you to see how much fat you may actually need to add in order to hit your macros for the day. And in the next few tips, I'm actually going to give you some ideas on what you can add to meet those fat macros. Number 2, fat bombs. These are yummy treats that you can actually make and freeze for a really quick snack or fat treat. They can consist of like coconut, unsweetened chocolate, nuts, butters, cream cheese, and that's just to name a few of the ingredients that you can put in. I try to make a batch about every Sunday so that I have them throughout the week and they're just on handy and ready to devour anytime that I have like a sweet tooth or I just need a little extra boost of fat for my day. Number 3, fat coffee, also known as bulletproof coffee. This is a great way to get your fat in early and set yourself up for a great day. If you don't have time to make a fat coffee, I recommend adding maybe some heavy cream to your coffee or tea. Number 4, butter and oils added to your veggies, such as like broccoli and cauliflower. Veggies like broccoli and cauliflower soak up the butter and they make for just like a creamy, delicious side dish. Number 5, an avocado a day. Avocados are a nutrient-dense food and a great source of healthy fats such as monosaturated and polyunsaturated fat. A whole avocado actually has 25 grams of fat in it. I personally try to eat about a half an avocado a day, and sometimes I end up even having a whole avocado because they're just so good. They're delicious. Number 6, use the grease left over from cooking bacon or meat. For instance, when you're cooking bacon in the morning, cook your eggs in it. Or for dinner, use the grease produced from your chicken thighs to cook your veggies. And then to top it all off, drizzle a little bit of oil or butter on top of it to increase your fat even more. Number 7, choose dark meat over white meat. With the holidays coming up, just think of the turkey sitting on the table looking yummy. Go for the dark meat, go for the legs, go for the wings. Get it before somebody else snatches it before you. Number 8, dark chocolate. This is a great way to supplement your fat intake, and it tastes delicious. It's also a really great ingredient to add to your fat bombs. Number 9, drink a tablespoonful of MCT oil or coconut oil if you find that you're running low on fats. I personally use MCT oil when making my breakfast omelets, and I also add it to my fat coffee in the morning. Sometimes at the end of the day, I also drizzle it over my dinner, or I just drink it straight. But if you do decide to drink it straight, note that it does put like a little bit of film over your teeth, but it's tasteless. So usually if I have a swig of the MCT oil, then I just follow it up with like a few more bites of my dinner or just to kind of top it off to get that film off my teeth. And number 10, eat fish. Some fish are actually high in fat, such as salmon, mackerel, herring, trout, sardines, and albacore tuna. Fish is great for like lunch or dinners, and then to top it off, what you can do is you can add a little bit of oil right on top of it before you eat it to increase your fat intake even more. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 tips to increase your fat intake. Hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you have any tips of your own that you're following to increase your fat macros, leave a comment below and let us know. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Take care, and I'll talk to you again real soon.